Hi guys, and welcome to my PlayStation 2 collection as of September 14th, 2010. So first the game I'm going to show is this PS3 game I wasn't able to find when I made the PlayStation 3 collection video. That's the last video I made, so go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. This is Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots for the PlayStation 3, and it is a PlayStation exclusive. This is a game by Konami. Very good game. It's mostly it's stealth, and you do have the option of doing a run and gun through the game. I personally like to go through and be stealthy. That really makes the game more enjoyable to me anyways. Is that in the frame? Yeah. But excellent game by Konami. If you can get it, pick it up. I think it's only like 20 or 30 bucks now. Unfortunately, I got it right before it went on the greatest hits collection, so I think it was like 3 months later. But yeah, there's a disc in there. I guess I could show the disc. There's a disc, manual, got it brand spanking new. I haven't played it in a while though, so onward to the PlayStation 2 collection. If I'm being quiet, it's because it's really late at night, so yeah. But some of the first games I'm going to show are my compilations, and I have quite a few of them to show. But overall, I have a lot of PlayStation 2 games to show. So, well, let's start off with the Midway Arcade Treasures 1. Great compilation of Midway arcade games. You have games like Spy Hunter Defender, Joust, Root Beer Tapper, Robotron 2084, Smash TV, Paperboy, Gauntlet, Rampart, Super Sprint. Oh, cool. Rampage. There's some more games on here, but that's just some of them. You can some of the games you can play. There's also interviews. This collection includes over 20 arcade games. You can still pick it up on Amazon or find it used in stores. I got this brand spanking new one year Christmas, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. But really good collection if you're a fan of Midway games. Midway Arcade Treasures 2 includes 20 arcade games. Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Gauntlet 2, Spy Hunter 2, Narc, Zybots, excuse me, Timber, Total Carnage, Pit Fighter, Xenophobe, Primal Rage, Rampage World Tour, Championship Sprint, Hard Driving, Wacko. Those are just some of them. There's some launch trailers, making of the games, interviews with the creators of the games, which is really cool. They're really good ports of these games too. Some have said they're arcade perfect. I guess they could be considered that. But once again, a great collection of games to own. Oh, Mortal Kombat 3 is included on here too. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, I did. It's late, guys, so if I sound like I'm tired, it's because I am. Oh, in that game you can get brand new for a really reasonable price. I actually saw the game going for a couple, about $100 or more, right after I got the game. Sorry, I can't talk. But moving onward, this will probably be a really long video too, by the way. I'll try and push it to 15 minutes if I can. Metal Slug Anthology by SNK Playmore. You have, I think, the first 5 Metal Slug games, and then there's the unlockable games. I still haven't figured out what they are. But really great collection of games by SNK. Metal Slug 5, or you get the first 6 Metal Slug games, I'm sorry, and plus a couple of our unlockable games. So you have 7 games on this collection, and this is the most mistakes I've made in a video. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Capcom Classics Collection. You got a lot of great games here. 22 arcade games. Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Legendary Wings, Bionic Commando, which is an inferior port. Ghosts and Ghouls, 1942, 1943. Commando, Gunsmoke, XES, Final Fight. There's so many more games in here. I think you have Super Ghosts and Goblins too. And there's Super Street Fighter, I think, and then Street Fighter Championship Edition. No, Super Street Fighter's not in this, I don't think. But great collection if you're into Capcom. There is a Street Fighter collection out for the PS2 and PSP. Just waiting for this compilation to come to the PS3 so we can get slightly better graphics. So yeah. Namco Museum, another great compilation. As you can see here, you get Galaga, Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pole Position 1 and 2, and arranged versions of the games, which is like they're slightly different than the originals. They have different levels and different color layouts. You get Pac-Man. The Pac-Man arrangement version is really good. You get some actually arcade games on here that are not available in America. You got Galaxian. I think that's about it on this collection. There are unlockables on here as well. I think Pac-Mania is a unlockable on here. It's the only one I can remember of right now. Excellent collection to own if you're a Namco fan, though. Alright, we got one more collection game after this. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. You got all the classic Sonic games here: Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I think that's about it on this collection. And then unlockable games and secrets, redesigned interface, and extra bonus material, which is what I just talked about. Hopefully that's in the frame. I might have to split this up into two different parts, we'll see. But excellent collection to own if you are a fan of the Sonic games on the Genesis, which I'm probably going to get most of the good Sonic games on the Genesis, working my way up to doing that. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. This game contains 10 classic Mega Man titles plus the 2 arcade games that came out in Japan. But if you've ever played Mega Man games on the NES or Super Nintendo, you know that these games are just great. They're really, really good ports of these games too. There's footage on here from the original Mega Man TV series, history of Mega Man, 30 original artwork selections, remix music tracks inspired by the series, and more. Yeah. You have a couple of these Super Nintendo titles on here that you can play. Sound is great. The controls are really spot on. Graphics look really good. I recommend you play this with a S-video cable, though. That'd probably really up the graphics. Or if you just play on a regular tube TV, it looks a lot better. SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. I haven't played this game. I haven't heard a whole lot of good things about it either. Unfortunately, I'm sad to find that out. And I heard the online play is a lot better than the single-player storyline. It's still sealed. Got it for $6 at Target back in February. Hitman Contracts. I haven't played this one either. It's just one of those games, I don't know, I never got around to playing, even though I paid a pretty good amount of money for it. As far as I know, this is kind of like a run and gun type game. It's, I guess you could say it's kind of like Splinter Cell, Mission Impossible type game. I don't know much about it. Moving along quickly here, Mortal Kombat Deception. This is a 3D version of Mortal Kombat games. You also have like a chess type game in here too. Excellent game though. I'm gonna get Armageddon next. I used to have it on PlayStation 2 years ago, but I got rid of it. Resident Evil 4. Pretty good port of this game. I also played this in 16:9. Preferably you'd want to do that with a PlayStation 2 with S-Video. I don't think the PS2 Slim has an S-Video port. That's unfortunate though. Excellent game. This game is not really, I mean, it's scary in some parts, but they really moved away from the horror aspect, which Capcom really needs to get back to when they make another Resident Evil game. Alright. I'm just going to show these all at once. Here's Metal Gear Solid 1. A stealth game. Excellent. Check it out. Metal Gear Solid 2. Another great game. And Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. All great stealth games with plenty of cutscenes. Where's that? Alright. Most of these next games are going to be mostly racers, so Gran Turismo 4. I think I got that for a pretty decent price. It didn't come with the manual or original case. I just put it in my own case because it came in a paper case, but great racing game. Lots of different cars to choose from. They're actually real cars by Nissan, Chrysler, Dodge, Chevrolet, stuff like that. Excellent racing game and awesome soundtrack. Crazy Taxi. There's also a Dreamcast port of this game, which actually looks better than this. I don't know about the sound though. They sound the same. This game is an arcade game. Originally came out in the arcades back in like 97 or 98. But it came out in 1999. Sorry. Excellent game though. You go around picking up people, making money. You're timed in this game. You can choose between 4 different characters in the game. Alright, so I'll just split this into 2 different parts. Actually, I might have to. It'll be a short part though. Tucker Race Driver 3 racing game. Just check it out on Google. Excellent graphics. There's real cars in this game, trucks, race cars, street cars, golf carts, or go-karts. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Another great game in the Gran Turismo series. This one's really good, great soundtrack. You can take pictures of cars in certain areas. You can race. You go into a race and then you just stop the car, take a picture or whatever. Or just take a picture. It's interesting. A bunch of different cars. Acura. I've already talked about this when I picked up the game. Lord of the Rings, the 2 Towers. Can't really say much about it. You go around fighting people. It's kind of like a action-based RPG. Medal of Honor, Frontline. Really good game. I've heard it's rather short though, but worth your money. Title Legends 2. You got Space Invaders Deluxe, Dungeon Magic, Darius Guide, Puzzle Bobble, Space Invaders DX, Cleopatra Fortune. Running out of time here. Space Invaders 95, Football Champ, Gun and Frontier, Alpine Ski. That's a pretty good game. Metal Black, Super Space Invader 91. Great collection of old arcade games. I still need to get Title Legends 1 for the PlayStation 2. So that's my PlayStation 2 collection. I don't think I missed anything this time, so I won't be going back to remake this video. So look out for my PlayStation 1 collection. That'll be the next video uploaded.